have finally made it. This is a special thank you to my mom, my dad, and my sister. I wouldn't have made it without you guys. Much love.
After a long ride, we made it here, class of 2023. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to my mom and my dad for making my dream come through, for all the support they gave me throughout this journey. I want to also say thank you to my sister and my brother for making me not give up the times I wanted to give up during this journey. My uncle who made it possible for me to come to Boston. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm so proud and glad that you made me do this. Bye.
A special thank you to my dad for all of his unconditional love and support. I love you, Daddy.
حب أشكر أهلي على السبورت وبنت عمي سوكي وحبيبتي أهلا على كل السبورت أعطوني إياه هالسنة بهالت والحمد لله تخرجنا.
Muchas gracias a mis papás por su apoyo incondicional durante todo el año, a mi novia por siempre estar para mí, gracias a mi hermano, a mi hermana y a mi abuela por venir a la graduación.
Thank you to my parents, Mommy Jama and Tatay Ayan. Thank you as well to God, the rest of my family, Lola Ermi and Lola Piping, Kevin, and also my friends.
Ура! У нас получилось! Спасибо маме, спасибо папе и всем, кто меня окружал. Dальше только luz.
Que tus debilidades se conviertan en tus fortalezas fue lo que mi mamá me dijo a los 5 años. Y gracias a ella, a mi papá, a mi hermano, a madre, a mis tíos, a Manuelito, a mis amigos, especialmente al negro, hoy me estoy graduando de un programa que nunca imaginé hacer y nunca imaginé completar. En verdad, de todo corazón, gracias por todo su apoyo.
Hey Mom and Dad, thank you so much for sending me here. I've had a real good time here in Boston. So thank you for everything. I'm grateful to you. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Stefan Bashir, and I would like to thank my Baba and Mama for making this happen.
Well, it's an end of another era, and I'd love to say a special thank you to my family, friends, loved ones, and to all the faculty that was able to help me to get to this level. A big appreciative thank you. Thank you.
I just want to thank my family for always supporting me in everything that I do, and also Hult.
Hi Mom and Dad, thank you so much for all the money you spent and all the time you've put into making me who I am today. And obviously I graduated, so I'm really thankful that I can obviously pay you guys back with all the money that you guys invested in me. But thank you so much, and love the effort and appreciation that you guys give me.
Papichi, Pachamama, lo logramos. Muchas gracias por su apoyo en esta aventura. And for my MBANs, I guess that we will see each other around the world. Good luck out there.
I want to thank my dad. He's my biggest inspiration. Without him, I couldn't do these masters. Thank you, Pablo Guala.
Mamma, papà, grazie per credere in me e per sostenermi sempre. Con tutto il cuore, vi voglio bene.
I want to thank God, my brother, my mother, and all the family that was there to support me. Every hug I missed, every night I dreamt about you all, every word, every smile, every tear, they all counted for this moment. And for the friends that I met at Hult since the first day, thank you for being my guide and my company, because that made me stronger to discover new capabilities and virtues that I didn't know I had. Wherever we are or whatever we decide to do or to be, I will keep those magic moments with me in my heart and in my mind. Thank you.
Quiero agradecer a mi papá por su esfuerzo y dedicación, a mi mamá por su amor incondicional y a mi novia por estar siempre a mi lado y apoyándome y dando motivación todos los días. Gracias, sí se pudo.
Hi Mom, thank you so much for the support. It's because of you that I'm here in US and at Hult. Thank you for everything.
Hola.
Ciao.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity
to discover new culture and making friends for life.
Mwaka imeisha haraka sana. Hult ilikuwa ajabu. Asante kila mtu.
Voilà, je voulais dire merci, un grand merci à Hult. Merci à ma famille de m'avoir donné cette opportunité de venir étudier ici et d'obtenir mon master en marketing. Je suis vraiment reconnaissant et j'ai hâte de voir ce que la suite me réserve.
This is to my family and friends. Without you, I couldn't make it. Thank you so much.
我又毕业了，
dear master. So thank you so much for my friend, family, and the Hult faculty. Everything, yeah.
Hi, I'm KK Municipal. I'm very happy that I'm graduating, and I would like to thank God, my family and friends.
Ciao, sono Guglielmo, volevo ringraziare la mia famiglia e tutti gli amici, i compagni, i professori e lo staff che ho conosciuto qui alla Hult.
Tak ja bym chciał strasznie w rychłości podziękować za to, co się pro mnie zrobili, a nie popisać słowami, co że tu zdarzyło, bo to było fakt super, a fakt tego właśnie. Dziękuję.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, and my sister for all the support that they've given me this year.
Congratulations to the class of 2023. We did it! I just want to thank my friends, my family, especially my mom and dad, who supported me during this journey. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I love you all.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Graduates, if you are fully checked in at this time, please take your seats with your regalia on. Thank you.
We have finally made it. This is a special thank you to my mom, my dad, and my sister. I wouldn't have made it without you guys. Much love.
After a long ride, we made it here, class of 2023. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to my mom and my dad for making my dream come through, for all the support they gave me throughout this journey. I want to also say thank you to my sister and my brother for making me not give up the times I wanted to give up during this journey. My uncle who made it possible for me to come to Boston. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm so proud and glad that you made me do this. Bye.
A special thank you to my dad for all of his unconditional love and support. I love you, Daddy.
بحب اشكر اهلي على السبورت وبنت عمي سوكي وحبيبتي اهلا على كل السبورت اعطوني اياه هالسنه بهالت والحمد لله تخرجت.
Muchas gracias a mis papás por su apoyo incondicional durante todo el año, a mi novia por siempre estar para mí, gracias a mi hermano, a mi hermana y a mi abuela por venir a la graduación.
Thank you to my parents, Mommy Gemma and Tatay Ayan. Thank you as well to God, the rest of my family, Lola Ermi and Lola Piping, Kevin, and also my friends.
Ура! У нас получилось! Спасибо маме, спасибо папе и всем, кто меня окружал. Дальше только лучше.
Que tus debilidades se conviertan en tus fortalezas fue lo que mi mamá me dijo a los 5 años. Y gracias a ella, a mi papá, a mi hermano, a madre, a mis tíos, a Manuelito, a mis amigos, especialmente al negro, hoy me estoy graduando de un programa que nunca imaginé hacer y nunca imaginé completar. En verdad, de todo corazón, gracias por todo su apoyo.
Hey mom and dad, thank you so much for sending me here. I've had a real good time here in Boston. So thank you for everything. And I'm grateful to you. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Stefan Bashir, and I would like to thank my Baba and Mama for making this happen.
Well, it's an end of another era, and I'd love to say a special thank you to my family, friends, loved ones, and to all the faculty that was able to help me to get to this level. A big appreciative thank you. Thank you.
I just want to thank my family for always supporting me in everything that I do, and also Hult.
Hi Mom and Dad, thank you so much for all the money you spent and all the time you've put into making me who I am today. And obviously I graduated, so I'm really thankful that I can obviously pay you guys back with all the money that you guys invested in me. But thank you so much, and love the effort and appreciation that you guys give me.
Papichi, Pachamama, lo logramos. Muchas gracias por su apoyo en esta aventura. And for my MBANs, I guess that we will see each other around the world. Good luck out there.
I want to thank my dad. He's my biggest inspiration. Without him, I couldn't do this master's. Thank you, Pablo Gualo.
Mamma, papà, grazie per credere in me e per sostenermi sempre. Con tutto il cuore vi voglio bene.
I want to thank God, my brother, my mother, and all the family that was there to support me. Every hug I missed, every night I dreamt about you all, every word, every smile, every tear, they all counted for this moment. And for the friends that I met at Hult since the first day, thank you for being my guide and my company, because that made me stronger to discover new capabilities and virtues that I didn't know I had. Wherever we are or whatever we decide to do or to be, I will keep those magic moments with me in my heart and in my mind. Thank you.
Quiero agradecer a mi papá por su esfuerzo y dedicación, a mi mamá por su amor incondicional y a mi novia por estar siempre a mi lado y apoyándome y dando motivación todos los días. Gracias, sí se pudo.
Hi Mom, thank you so much for the support. It's because of you that I'm here in US and at Hult. Thank you for everything.
Hola.
Ciao.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity
to discover new culture and making friends for life.
Mwaka imeisha haraka sana. Hult ilikuwa ajabu. Asante kila mtu.
Voilà, je voulais dire merci, un grand merci à Hult. Merci à ma famille de m'avoir donné cette opportunité de venir étudier ici et d'obtenir mon master en marketing. Vraiment reconnaissant. Et j'ai hâte de voir ce que la suite me réserve.
This is to my family and friends. Without you, I couldn't make it. Thank you so much.
我又毕业了，第二个 master. So thank you so much for my friend, family, and the house faculty, everything. Yeah.
Hi, I'm KK Simple. I'm very happy that I'm graduating, and I would like to thank God, my family, and friends.
Ciao, sono Guglielmo, volevo ringraziare la mia famiglia e tutti gli amici, i compagni, i professori, lo staff che ho conosciuto qui all'Hult.
Tak ja bym chciał strasznie w rychłości podziękować za to, co się pro mnie zrobili, a nie dzieje popisać słowami, co żeś tu zważył, bo to było fakt super, a fakt z tego uważam. Dziękuję.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, and my sister for all the support that they've given me this year.
Congratulations to the class of 2023. We did it! I just want to thank my friends, my family, especially my mom and dad, who supported me during this journey. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I love you all.
just trust that I'll keep it locked in a cell.
Hello and welcome to the 2023 Hult International Business School Postgraduate Graduation Commencement Ceremony. Please silence your phones and find your seats. Throughout the ceremony, we encourage you to remain in your seats to ensure an uninterrupted and enjoyable experience for everyone. Please note, professional photography packages are available for purchase. And now, the ceremony is about to begin. Please rise and remain standing for the flags processional representing Hult Boston graduates. Administration and special and remain standing to welcome Hult International Business School's faculty, administration, and special guests.
Good afternoon and welcome. Dr. Matt Lilley, President of Hult International Business School, Secretary Gasarabwe, faculty and staff, family and friends, very dear class of 2023, I invite you to please be seated. Can't see very much from here, so let's see, where's my speech? You know, I wrote it this morning using ChatGPT. It's a great tool, you should use it sometime. All right, what a beautiful scene. 580 Hult graduates gathered in this brand new and majestic MGN concert hall. All smiles, about to receive the diploma that you have worked so hard for. You are the proud class of 2023 Hult graduates, and we are here today to celebrate your academic and personal accomplishments that this diploma symbolizes. Can you remember about 11, I would say, months ago, when we first met on campus? We met in person, in some cases online. I can sense a lot of excitement as well as some anxiety. Understandably so. This was new and uncharted territory, literally. You had departed from your countries or your states, left your loved ones behind, and in many cases, gave up a steady job to come here to Boston. A new school, a new city, a new culture, and sometimes a new language to study in. I'll tell you a secret. On that day, as your newly appointed campus dean, I was nervous too. At that time, we were already celebrating an incredible accomplishment. Your decision to embark in this new journey that you knew would be challenging, and challenging it was. The too many hours spent working on team projects and presentations, debating with your teammates about the best answers to give, the best explanations to provide, the best formatting to use for these projects. The multiple sleepless nights as individual assignments were coming due. The anguish at waiting for final course grades. A roller coaster ride indeed. And here you are. This degree that you are receiving also symbolizes the resilience, the adaptability, the support and camaraderie among classmates, the growth mindset that you're able to demonstrate all through this academic year. I'd like you to reflect for a minute on the growth that you experienced since last September, on how much you have learned both inside and outside the Hult classroom. Hopefully you will agree with me that if you were not before, you have certainly become global citizens today and always will be. And that is the magic of Hult. This institution strives to champion not only entrepreneurship and innovation, but also values of diversity and global thinking. The willingness to embrace cultural, religious, social, and individual differences is incredibly powerful. When you came to Hult, each one of you brought a rich heritage of stories and knowledge from your respective countries and cultures. You proudly share these stories with your classmates, your professors, members of our staff. I know that for a fact because I was often in the hallways exchanging words with you and exchanging these stories. Like pieces of a global puzzle that we assembled throughout the year. We hope that you are even more proud of who you are and where you come from thanks to your Hult experience. The values like diversity and global thinking you are taking with you today will be with you forever. And believe me, in these troubling times of growing political, religious, and social divide all over the world, we need more people just like you. I'd like to ask you to acknowledge all those who have supported you throughout this exciting and challenging journey. Some of them are here today to celebrate your amazing achievements, your families, your professors, members of our staff, your classmates. Please give them a warm round of applause. I'd like to conclude and leave you with a quote by Martin Luther King Jr. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. Keep in touch. We love you. And now it's my pleasure to introduce the president of Hult International Business School, Dr. Matt Lilley.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Dean Frederic. What a privilege it is to be here today to celebrate this special day with you as we honor your achievements in reaching this point. It's wonderful to see so many of you here with your families to celebrate in person. Wherever you've come from, you're very welcome, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I've been at Hult for 15 months now, and as I travel around our campuses, I'm always hugely impressed by what I see. The inspiring teaching of our amazing faculty, personified by Dean Frederic and my colleagues behind me here, our incredible international student community, and our even bigger alumni group. The greatest privilege of my job is meeting with our students and our alumni and hearing their stories and how sometimes even many, many years later, Hult has changed their lives. During your time here at Hult, I hope that you've built a global community of friends for life and gained the skills to thrive in your next chapters. I hope you've been challenged in ways that have helped you to grow and to discover strengths and capabilities that you never knew you had. I hope that you've learned. I hope that you've had fun. Our focus on practical knowledge, learning by doing, working in teams, building skills, that is the future of work, and you are well prepared. But the world does not stand still, and I would urge you to stay curious and to keep learning. Today marks the end of your current chapter at Hult, but it is not goodbye. You will always be part of Hult, and Hult will always be part of you. Today, you are making the transition from being a Hult student to being a Hult alumnus. You're joining a community of 30,000 people. And I ask you, please, stay in touch. Sign up for your annual elective course. Please use the alumni community for advice and connections. Please help fellow alumni who reach out to you. But most importantly, be proud of Hult. Tell people that you meet and you work with about our school and how it helped to make you who you are today. Now, it is customary, I'm told, on these occasions for old men to give you some advice, and I like to follow custom. So here is mine, based on my experiences in life and business. So it's about plans. For those of you who are graduating today, who have a plan, who know what you want to do now, or where you want to be in 5 years' time, that's great. And I wish you every success in fulfilling those plans. For those of you who don't, not sure what you want to do or don't have a plan, that's great too. I never had a plan. Life is long. The world changes, opportunities change, and you change. Some of the best things, maybe most of the best things that have happened in my life and career were not things that I'd planned for. So what's my advice? Well, it comes in 3 parts because, as you've been taught, anything worth communicating always comes in 3 parts. So the first thing is, even if you have a plan, always be open to a change or to a different path. Your plan might not be the best for you in the future, or something that comes up that wasn't on your plan might be better for you than what was on your plan. Second, give yourself the best chance possible to know about different opportunities. Read about a wide range of things. Network. Ask questions. Be curious. Some great things in life only happen by accident, but if you're not there, the accident won't happen to you. And then the last one, this is the important bit. Whatever you're doing now, or in the future, do it well. You may or may not be pursuing your dream job today, but I've found that opportunities generally come to people who are doing well. How well you're doing in your job is usually a function of what job you've chosen to do and how hard you've chosen to work. Make good choices on both of those things. It's okay not to have a plan. Sometimes great to change plans. But pick something you're good at and work really hard at it. Finally, to the class of 2023, enjoy this day. Nearly 30 years later, I look back on my own graduation day as one of the most special moments of my life. A precious moment that I shared with my own family. I hope that you can all make similar memories today. Congratulations, and go well. Thank you. And now I have the unusual honor of introducing myself. We are moving on to a new element in our graduation program, which is awarding the Hult Honorary Doctorate degree. This is just one way that we're marking our school's 20th anniversary by acknowledging individuals who illustrate our spirit and lean into what we teach in our programs, using skill and intelligence to transform business and making an impact that matters in the world. As you all know, education's about transformation. You, our graduates, have gained the skills to transform your own lives. Now you'll go on to meet employers who will look to you to transform their businesses. And society wants businesses that will transform the world. Like any type of change, it all starts with action. And our 2023 honorary doctorate degree recipients have shown that action can produce amazing results. In this video that we're about to show you, I'm interviewing our first recipient, Paul Polman, former transformational CEO at Unilever, who not only drove stellar financial results for the company and its shareholders, but who also ushered in the idea that purpose is not at loggerheads with profit. Paul Polman is a pioneer in corporate sustainability and one of my biggest inspirations. Let's listen now to what he has to say.
To mark the occasion of Hult International Business School's 20th anniversary, we're awarding our first ever honorary doctorates to people from the business world who most embody our purpose to make an impact that matters and inspire others to do the same. It's a great privilege to be able to award our very first honorary degree to someone who has inspired me personally so much, Paul Polman.
Well, thank you, Matt, and first of all, congratulations on the 20 years, which have been enormous.
Paul's long and successful business career saw him run Europe for Procter & Gamble, the Americas for Nestlé, and culminated in a decade as CEO of Unilever. During his tenure, not only did Unilever create huge value for shareholders, but also Paul spearheaded the Unilever Sustainable Living Plan, pioneering the idea that business can profit through purpose. Paul is a Chevalier of the Légion d'Honneur, an honorary Knight Commander of the Order of the British Empire, and 3 times Investor Magazine's CEO of the Year. Today, Paul leads the United Nations Global Compact, is an ambassador for Race to Zero, and is an advocate for net positive businesses. Paul, thank you for joining us today. When you think of the future, would you say that you're an optimist about the future, and if so, why?
The first thing I always say is between an optimist and a pessimist, it's better to choose the optimist, because you both have the same life, but an optimist probably has a little bit of a happier life.
What would you say are the biggest systems changes that we need today?
The biggest ones, without any doubt, is to move with speed and scale to what I talked about, this more inclusive, sustainable and resilient society that we want. And increasingly we can see that happen already in the private sector, where winners and losers are clearly marked now, or at the country level, where countries that are moving more aggressively are actually finding themselves in a better position. So we're moving, but we're not moving fast enough.
What about our students and graduates themselves? What advice would you give them on staying motivated to make positive change and having a sense of agency in a world where it may feel like they don't have much?
I think the first thing I would say to students is whatever you can do or whatever you can dream, do it, begin it right now. So many people that I encounter that are able to make the changes are afraid to speak up or take a risk or do something, and then frankly they regret it for the rest of their life. So my first thing I would say is be bold, be brave, and do the things you believe in.
Paul Polman, thank you very much for your time today. Thank you for joining us.
It is now my honor to introduce our keynote speaker, Mbaranga Gasarabwe. Mbaranga Gasarabwe is Assistant Secretary General at the Department of Global Security and Safety at the United Nations in New York. Ms. Gasarabwe is an economist and a diplomat who joined the United Nations more than 25 years ago. She is currently Deputy Special Representative of the UN Secretary General in Mali, Resident Coordinator of all United Nations agencies in Mali, and Humanitarian Coordinator. Ms. Gasarabwe is in charge of security and defense reforms policy advice, rule of law, justice and corrections, anti-mine management, electoral policy advice, human resource management, coaching, and mentoring. Among her previous United Nations appointments, Ms. Gasarabwe was UN Resident Coordinator and Humanitarian Coordinator in Benin, then in Djibouti, then in Guinea, and then in Mali. A native of Rwanda, Ms. Gasarabwe holds a master's degree in economics from the University of Burundi and a master's in management and business administration from Hult International Business School, formerly known as the Arthur D. Little School of Management. Mbaranga Gasarabwe, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Dean Chartier. Mr. President, members of the faculty, parents, and you graduates, class 2023, we all celebrate today. Good afternoon. I want to thank Hult International Business School and for this honor to invite me to this event. Dear graduate, I'm one of you. Alumni Hult, former Arthur D. Little. I see myself sitting like you in a big hall full of excitement the day of graduation ceremony. That was June 1991. What a journey. At the time, in 1991, only one campus in Boston. Now, Hult International Business School counts Boston, San Francisco, London, Dubai. Where else? Did I forget another place? I'm amazed to see that almost all continents are covered. You became global world school. Maybe a campus in Africa, so? I'm just wondering. Congratulations, because you represent the whole world. I was just amazed to see the old flags, 150 nationalities, I'm told, and maybe 43 continents, 43 countries to be counted, and you became the whole United Nations class of Hult International Business School. You have congratulated yourself. Congratulations to Hult and its leadership, vision to educate global business leaders, and to you students and alumni who have chosen Hult. Hult International Business School turned 20 years, I'm told today. Happy anniversary. You can't quite number of Hult graduates, but most important, which really amazed me, was to see that you represent diversity across the whole campuses, and Hult features among top university ranking. Bravo to this achievement. Dear graduate, you live in a different world compared to the one I lived in 1991 when I graduated. You're going to be the leaders of today and tomorrow. The world is moving faster than ever. You live in an exciting time, but also scaring because of the tomorrows unknown. Let's focus on these tomorrows unknown. The age of information and technology is here and moving fast, still unknown and unpredictable. Probably the question in your mind is, am I prepared? What am I going to do and how am I going to make it? Are you scared of the unknown in the fourth industrial revolution era? Guess not. You have grown up with technology, the lucky one. Back home, we call you generation of .com generation. Today, we live in an exciting time with global technology and big data, but at the same time, we face global fragility. It seems that all insecurities come together and is scary. Climate change, pandemics, in some places food insecurity, energy scarcity, and some people losing hope because of wars, conflict, natural disasters. Today, industry leaders cannot be ignorant of global affairs, as businesses are confronted with multi-faced challenges that extend beyond the traditional operation. The challenge of the climate crisis, inflation, inequalities, human rights, social justice, fair trade, vulnerabilities are shaping their perspective and expectation of stakeholders. Business is not just about selling a product or a service. It's about being aware of surroundings, knowing where you start your business and with whom you start, and grow sustainably to succeed. Comprehensive sustainability action is no longer a choice, but an absolute necessity for business. The world is changing, and change is scary, as it's an unknown world. After the excitement of this graduation, you're going to start wondering about what's the next chapter of my life. Confidence? Worries? Is it the unknown knocking on your door? Or are you confident enough for your next chapter? Let me share a little bit with you how I got scared by this strange unknown and when I just graduated in 91. I remember coming to study for my master in Boston and getting settled in Cambridge Street, one-bedroom apartment, close to the Harvard Square and Harvard Library. They're taking my train from Harvard Square to Alewife Station and walk almost 10 minutes to my school building. That's where ADL was. Then came the terrible Boston winter and terrible wind in February. I remember one day I was on my way from Alewife Station to my school, and it was so cold, windy, and too much snow on the road. Then I just stopped in the middle of the road, asking to myself, what am I doing here, by the way? Why I must live like this? I'd rather stop and go back home and enjoy the tropical weather of Africa. Another internal voice reminded me, no, do not give up. Keep walking. Soon it will be over, and you will celebrate and be proud of yourself. Your effort and endurance will pay better than going home. That voice was the wise voice which I followed, and I can tell you that giving up is easy, but keep endurance, no matter how hard it is, because of endurance and resilience are rewarding and open new doors. There will be time of giving up, but the lesson was and remained to never give up, even though it's tough, challenging. Then my next chapter was to think, what is next for me now I graduate? I had a dilemma. Shall I go back home in my home country and find a job? Or shall I play another card of finding a job whenever, wherever, in any country? At that time, ADL faculty was offering opportunity to graduate students to meet some of the CEOs and big institutions interested in hiring the good ones with high mark. United Nations was one of them. It was reforming and wanted to connect the public and the private policies partnership. I met one UN senior human resource who came to visit us and interviewed some of us. And he asked me a few questions, such as, why I would like to work in the developing countries. He told me how difficult it can be sometimes to go in a place when limited resources. He gave me all tip or hardship, maybe thinking that I would be discouraged and decline the offer. I guess he was testing me how motivated I was. The more he was describing the hardship of working in some remote rural areas in developing countries, the more I was interested to know more of it. I told him about my background and strong motivation to work in developing countries wherever in the world. He listened to me and looked at me in my eyes and said, what interesting experience you will have to pass another written test, and we'll contact you to inform you of the outcome. 2 weeks later, the same Human Resources Office called me and said, your interview and the written test came out successfully. You're hired. And you start next month. We need you. Wow, I said to myself, that's amazing. A week later, I signed my contract with United Nations. That's how I embarked in a long, unknown journey with United Nations. My journey in UN started and continued. I discovered a world of diversity, many nationalities, colleagues from all over the world, speaking different languages. I worked in various countries in Africa, in the Middle East, some stable, some in crisis, the conflict. I discovered another reality, sufferance, vulnerability of people, healing. Those people taught me Ubuntu, meaning I am because you are. They taught me humanity, looking at someone in need, not as hopeless, but someone with potential in finding him or her a hand, taught me to listen, to observe, to pay attention, and to overcome big challenges you think you cannot solve by yourself. They taught me how to advocate for the good cause and not to be shy to address tough issues to decision makers. Some of them were tough dictators, but it took some courage to find the right words to talk to them and save lives. I learned all those years things nobody taught me in school. It was a learning journey and gaining an amazing experience. I learned that inequity and poverty can deprive people for an opportunity to learn, to get a better health care, a decent habitat, and eat decent meals a day. What I learned in business school was an amazing way of running business, learning quantitative methods, marketing, finance, economics, but never learn how I can discuss with tough leaders and challenge their policies, be the influencer for change and better serve population in need. Now, you and I have different options. I've been a student like you, understand the global world we live in, understand the world's policies and how some people live with $1 a day or below $1 a day. We can make a difference. We are aware and we can do the right things. I think we have option. We cannot close eyes when we see human tragedies. And I choose that path to continue serving humanity in diverse countries around the world and never regret it because I have learned a lot and I do what I can. Sentence on humanity. What is transforming in us? Diversity. Richness to meet other who doesn't look like you, who doesn't talk like you, no judgment, no sense of superiority, the essence of Ubuntu. I am because you are. When I was appointed as Assistant Secretary General of the United Nations Department of Safety and Security in the World, in New York, and later as Assistant Secretary General Representative for United Secretary General in Peacekeeping Mission in Mali, I traveled intensively to all of peacekeeping missions in those countries in crisis, where conflict was rising in Afghanistan, in Iraq, and you remember the nuclear war bargain in Iran, Yemen, Balkans in Kosovo, Serbia, Croatia, Somalia, South Sudan, Congo, Cote d'Ivoire, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Congo. I discovered another world of peacemaking, peace negotiation. Sometimes we fail, sometimes we succeed, sometimes we fail. How to navigate in a chaotic world with many players with a lot of challenge on the ground. I learned that peace, security, and development go hand in hand. You cannot build a country affected by the war without thinking of building sustainable peace and sustainable development. I learned how to lead in difficult times and how to stimulate others to get involved as normal global citizen. You are the normal global citizen. You can make a difference. Call yourself global citizen because you're gonna move around and you're gonna serve the world. I learned how to limit escalation of human suffering by providing services, humanitarian urgent needs, but also services which can lead to sustainable peace and development. Now, allow me, before I conclude, your turn. Today, celebrate, rejoice for having worked hard and get to this level of graduation. Tomorrow, yes, is not known, but no worries. Tomorrow you will be a CEO of a big company. You will be a policymaker. You will be a community advisor leader. You will start your own business. You will be a leader who knows, maybe a lead of a country and its people's destiny. Will you create instability? Will you establish order and stimulate the economy in your country and your neighborhood? Will you lead your people towards a transformed society living with prosperity, in peace and development? Will you be a policy maker, a decision maker, country leader? You will face that strange unknown, but discover another world full of surprises and potentialities, and you will succeed. Why I say you have all keys to succeed? Here are 5 things I think you really have. You have knowledge, you have connectivity, you have innovation, networking, and personality. Armed with knowledge and a burning desire to make a difference, you have embraced the complexity for the global society. As you venture forth into the world, it is your duty to apply the lesson you have learned and be the catalytic for positive transformation. Whether you choose to work in the field, contribute through policymaking, or engage in grassroots initiatives, your impact will reverberate far beyond the confines of individual efforts. You have gone from student to leaders, and you are responsible decision makers of not just tomorrow, but today. One more word to you graduates. You have learned the best course in school. I'm sure you learn a lot, but there is one thing which is unique in one of you, each of you. I may call it interior design self. You built it yourself. You work hard to get that own self best. Your personality, your own self. Today, I wish you all to have the best interior design self and be the best advisor to yourself and succeed in your next journey. Good luck and congratulations.
Thank you, Secretary Gasarabwe. It is now my honor to introduce Dr. Mona Dhillon, Hult Executive Vice President and Provost.
Thank you, Dean Chartier. Graduates and guests, it is my honor today to present this year's Hodges Scholar Award recipients. This award is in recognition of Dr. Stephen Hodges, who served as president of Hult International Business School for 16 years, from 2006 to 2022. During his tenure, Hult became a global leader in business education with campuses across 3 continents, over 4,000 students each year, and over 30,000 alumni in a global network across Hult. Under his leadership, Hult became the first triple accredited business school in the US and is consistently ranked among the top business schools in the world. Dr. Hodges' entrepreneurial spirit, focus on innovation, his unparalleled work ethic, belief in the power of practical learning, and his commitment to academic rigor epitomized the Hult ethos. And in honor of his contributions to Hult, we established the Hodges Scholars Award in 2022. This prestigious award celebrates the values embodied by Dr. Hodges by rewarding the extraordinary academic achievements of students studying at Hult. The award is granted to students graduating at the top 1% based on GPA of your class globally. This year, from a total of 1,605 graduates globally, 31 have earned the 2023 Hodges Scholar Award. and I'm thrilled to say that 9 of you are here with us today. When I call your name, I request you to please rise and stay standing until all recipients have been announced. And for any family members and guests, please also rise if your graduate is announced. Master of Business Administration, Eliza Brett. May An Nguyen. Loris Maturo. Oscar Yair Reyes Lorenzo. Thomas Forey. Please stay standing. Masters in Finance, Pamela Gay Dadang. Masters in International Business, Anne Kremser. Gabriel Schelisnig. Masters in International Marketing, Marlena Schmitz. And not with us today, but a member of this graduating class, Masters in Business Analytics, Nadia Gil Serrano. To all of the 2023 Hodges Scholar awardees, congratulations on this extraordinary academic achievement. To honor you today, you will be leading your graduating class for the degree conferral ceremony. The entire 2023 class of 31 global Hodges Scholars will soon be showcased on Hult's website and receive a personal letter of recognition from our current Hult president, Dr. Matt Lilley. On behalf of the entire Hult International Business School, I wish you all the best as you embark on your next journey, and we look forward to hearing about your future success as proud Hult alumni. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Dhillon, and congratulations to all our Hodges Scholars. It is now time to recognize our postgraduates and confer their degrees. Our students will receive their diploma and cross the stage to be greeted by their deans as proud graduates of Hult International Business School. Each program will have a student speaker prior to walking across stage. Thank you.
Before we begin the conferral of the degrees for the Master of Business Administration, I would like to welcome the first of our 2 MBA class speakers, Ian McCracken.
"20 summers ago, when I graduated from high school, my father looked at me and said something like, 'So what are you going to do with the rest of your life?' Now, this wasn't a tender father-son moment at a dinner table. No, we were actually in a police station, and it was more like, 'What are you going to do with your life?' Now, luckily, I was picked up by the local police for hosting a graduation party. Nothing too serious, which gave me enough confidence to answer, 'Dad, relax, it's a good story.' When Hult asked me to share some words of inspiration today, I thought about all my favorite topics we covered this past year: growth mindset, experiential learning, global networks. But what I kept coming back to was the stories that surrounded the lectures. The little stories, where every time it rained, my friends walking to school were splashed by passing cars and came to class soaking wet. Where the CEO, who flew from Nigeria every month, took class all day and joined business calls all night to become a better leader for his community back home and further his education. It's about us, the brothers and sisters, the sons and daughters, mothers and fathers who left their family for nights, weekends, months, even years to finish school. It's the seemingly impossible story of taking a master's program in your second or third language. Our story is about this incredible network we've built and all the little things we did to get here today. One of the most profound quotes I've ever heard is by Nobel Prize-winning economist Dr. Daniel Kahneman. Happiness is about being content with your story when it's all over. So ask yourselves, what story are you living here with tonight or today? And more exciting, what's the story you're working on next? Remember, our stories don't need to be flashy or complicated or involve the police. As long as we're happy with the tale we get to tell when it's all said and done. So congratulations, MBAs. It's time to celebrate. Let's go make some stories tonight.
And now introducing our second MBA class speaker, Ana Maria Perez Calle.
Hi. Okay, the first of all is that I want to say that you look amazing tonight. And I'm so happy to see you with your families. Like, we've been talking about this for a year. I remember the first day of introduction, Dean Mary told us that it was going to be the fastest years of our life. But she didn't say that it was going to be also the happiest, the craziest, and even the saddest. Brené Brown says that being brave is really being vulnerable in front of others and leaving our family, our home, our country, our job, even our language is the bravest and the vulnerable thing I can think of. Getting on that airplane a year ago was the bravest step we have taken. Not even in my dreams I would imagine a better group of people to do that step. Here we found friends, family, colleagues, even love. Here we found a house in every part of the world. We found our Boston family. And stealing Amit's words, Hult helped us to find each other. But now we have a long lifetime journey. We are connected. So thank you. Thank you for getting in that airplane. Thank you for the memories we create. Thank you for our mentors and the patient. Thank you for the cement of Professor Denef. Thank you for Dean Mary's amazing energy. Thank you for never say sorry, Mr. Peng. Thank you for Professor Escamilla, reminding us that the best way to start the day is dancing and check-in. And thank you to our families for the confidence in us. So as they do in these theaters, my dear MBAs, please stand up. Because what we did, it's a standing ovation class. We did it. And now on, we are the ones made to do.
Now, introducing the class of 2023 Master of Business Administration. Eliza Brett, graduating with distinction, Hodges Scholar. Thomas Foray, graduating with distinction, Hodges Scholar. Loris Maturo, graduating with distinction, Hodges Scholar. Mai An Nguyen, graduating with distinction, Hodges Scholar. Oscar Reyes Lorenzo, graduating with distinction, Hodges Scholar. Abdurrahim Oluwafemi Olaniyan. Abraham Reddy Vinta. Ana Maria Perez Calle. Adiola Adigun. Ian McCracken, graduating with distinction. Ahmed Adli. Ainur Abilova. Ali Barakat, graduating with distinction. Amanda Chetram. Amit Ben Sur. Amog Udaya Shankar. Ana Cecilia Reyes Mujica. Ana Lucia Chumpitali. Andre Rodriguez, graduating with distinction. Andrea del Pilar Llosa Banda. Andrea Wupuy. Ariadna Fuentes. Ayano Tanaka. Belgin Urgusu. Caleb Garcia, graduating with distinction. Carlos Rosas, graduating with distinction. Carlos Sanchez. Carolina Maria Valenzuela Roque, graduating with distinction. Chanatip Jongjite. Chemsedin Sayed. Chichi Okonokuo. Chizuru Nishiguchi. Christina Starcevic. Cynthia Portocarrero. Claudia Jara. Constanza Vasquez, graduating with distinction. Cordia Peter Ogbeta. Christian Mauricio Gacha Vera. Dawood Afzal. Devanshu Garg. Diana Carolina Diaz. Dominique Egan. Dongwoo Kang. Donya Ashori. Dhillon Reina, Portugal. Ebru Uzun. Edgar Andres Alarcon Leon. Eduardo Carbia. Elizabeth Bokenfeld. Eddie Ishikawa. Eric Rodriguez Pastrana. Erika Villar, graduating with distinction. Faith Washington. Fawaz Islam, graduating with distinction. Felipe Paredes. Fernando Barradas Toyos. Florian Gleisner, graduating with distinction. Francesco Ficorilli. Fuad Abduladi Al Nasser. Jason Lima. Emma Iruegas. Gift Chikwe. Muzayan Jinzari. Giovanni Bianchi. Gregor Arbuckle. Guglielmo Romano, graduating with distinction. Hajar Sibi. Hana Rashid Venkita. Hong Shu. Honomi Fujii. Emmanuel Aranzabal. Iris Matthews. Isabella Arellano, graduating with distinction. Ivan Chalela. James Lane. Yandre Rosso, graduating with distinction. Joaquin Beltran Villajuana Cox. Jose Antonio Romainville. Juan Acevedo. Yulia Sayak. Justin Lapointe, graduating with distinction. Justin Patrick Navarro. Catherine Sanchez. Kazuyuki Oka. Keitaro Fujii. Kenny Kuhn. Lolade Hamzat. Luciana Milagros Bonifaz Arenas, graduating with distinction. Luciano Juan, graduating with distinction. Luis Carlos Delgado. Maduri Chilmakuri. Malin Fogerland Halman, graduating with distinction. Man Fai Xiu. Paul Omoteo Showe Mimo. Maria Jimena Moreno Bravo, graduating with distinction. Mariana Ulloa, graduating with distinction. Marika Brivio. Marisol Elizalde. Megan Andres. Meshach Quig Zargrie. Miki Matsuoka. Min Wu. Mohammed Latif Osman. Mohammed Alkamlas. Monica Jaramillo. Monica Rojas. Moses Teye Mensa. Moyosola Fadia. Natalia Pena. Nicholas Luta. Nikhil Morahe Rao. Oded Ben Sur. Ore Olua Ayodele. Oyekanmi Esan. Pars Cottrell. Posatorn Laisatit. Pragyanshri Patra. Priyanka Putnuri. Rahul Rao. Reem Tarakji. Renan Silva Coutinho. Rikita Lakdawala. Rishub Selot. Rocio Alejandra Cespedes Nauman, graduating with distinction. Rodolfo Pacheco. Rodrigo Gomez. Rodrigo Arroyo Gomez. Rudy Ishikawa. Sebastian Pena Herrera. Pro año. Sorry. Sebastian Chiano. Shin Kataoka, graduating with distinction. Sonia Shohan. Srimanta Basu. Siana Shafiq. Lin Wu. Tino Dose Mandebu. Tobias Brandt. Tomohiro Fukada. Vinicius Milani. Vishal Sashar. Williams English. Sam Nitpanantatporn. Yayoi Taniguchi. Yohei Mekawa. Yuichi Yokoyama. Zhengli Liu. Zanzait Neya Bekkov. give you the next program. Alejandro Albarran. Altanay Beshen E. Lave. Ana Sofia Ferretes Vela. Babatunde Remy. Bismarck Kire Yoba. Kathy Huang. Danielle Garcia. Dev Motwani. Ernest Anemena. Yulia Masachezi. Gloriana Monge. Hao Che Chen. Hari Sundar Buhel. Irakli Kavela Shvili. Javier Fernando Taboada Villanova. John Paul Chukwudi Naji. Jose Antonio Sanchez. Juan Jose Tejo Galarce. Julio Yurivilca. Lillian Bonilla, graduating with distinction. Mariuska Manaruay. Mohanad Abdelhe. Rodrigo Alcala Cuellar. Shantara Sonovia Brown. Sonia Scroci. Tarfin Bashir. Theo Bansard. Taha Sheikh. Valentine Pons. Yoshiyuki Watabe. Yusha Pong.
Before the conferral of degrees, I'd like to present our Master of Science in Business Analytics student speaker, Vivienne Ordonez.
To our distinguished guests, friends, family, beloved Hult faculty and staff, and fellow graduates, a pleasant afternoon. As we await the conferral of our well-deserved degrees, I can't help but marvel at the joy on all of your faces. Soon, we will be conferred the title Masters of Science. Just like me, you're probably daunted by what this entails. Amidst our love for data, critical thinking, and strong business acumen, 3 key masteries stand out. We are masters of learning. Throughout our journey, we've discovered how the world changed in the face of uncertainty and how we can continually navigate various technologies to shape the future. We, the data-driven business professionals of today, will surely pioneer the changes of tomorrow. We are masters of seizing opportunities. I still look back in awe at the many times you, my fellow MBANs, brought pride to our cohort by achieving great academic success, garnering recognition in various competitions, and showing the world that our know-how goes beyond crunching numbers and fine-tuning algorithms. Most importantly, we are masters at recognizing that our journey is iterative and ever-changing. We strove to do more and be more each day. Our hard work took us above and beyond strong competencies in R, SQL, or Python. We surpassed expectations in our business challenges by working tirelessly day and night until we topped Kaggle leaderboards and delivered impactful data visualizations. We have achieved so much together during our time at Hult, and we helped build each other up to become who we are today. Let this be a reminder that this is not the end. We are merely beginning to scratch the surface of our potential. As we continue forward, let us remain conscientious and responsible as we become business leaders who are meant to make a difference. You, my fellow graduates, are capable of so much more than you think. Congratulations, one and all, and I wish for our continued success.
Now I would like to introduce our graduates for the Master of Science in Business Analytics. Ali Saif El-Islam Genez. Alisa Seitiao. Ambrose Iwarumo. Ana Arbulo. Anastasia Vasileva. Artyom Blasko, graduating with distinction. Audrey Ann Arocha, graduating with distinction. Vivienne May Ordonez. Ayowole Delegan. Caterina Jesus. Cedric Soli. Clarice Andrea Parroco Lim. Daniel Evanshore, graduating with distinction. Danush Teja. Eunice Brandares. Febin Thomas. Fernanda Cortez. Fernando Fernandez. Fernando Gamboa. Gabriel Herrera. Hafez Hassan Bajamal. Enrique Pina. Ikram Lazar. Isabela Coito Carlos. Jaya Bobby Dangeti. Jill Sangavi. Jerónimo de la Osa. Joyce Musweu. Juan Carlos Navarro. Juan Reyes Sajid. Carolina Valenzuela. Henry Hoon Pham. Lynette Polonio. Luis Arellano. Luna Cuervo Puanco. María Turbi. Mojisola Olayemi Ologay. Moritz Petash. Pablo Diaz. Pablo Wala, graduating with distinction. Polina Afanasieva. Priscila Shakur Araujo Vilas Boas. Sarah Kazmarek. Sai Nitin Madhuri Venkata. Rayala Bhargav. Sriniketh Krishnan. Tangui Steve Yipen Badolo. Taylor Swearingen. Tali Margarita Ramirez Cantillo. Toin Emmanuel. Jin Bao Ku Win Nu Win. Yu Ji Wei. Alejandro Eguren. Anudeep Mogili Chirla. Barbara Afia Asamoah. Harshita Pujari. Yana Kobesi. Jana, sorry. Mahima Shah. Salil Singhil. Vincent Paul Kosapali Kenneth. Walter Peitu. Xiaoli Jiang. Cheng Yu Mei. Walid Youssef. Before the conferral of degrees, I'd like to now present our Master of Science in Finance student speaker, Christina Gyllner.
Today, we stand here at the culmination of our journey as MFIN graduates. And I really hope that this day is as big for you as it is for me. For someone who failed high school over 16 years ago and never thought that academics was for me, well, this comes to show that Hult is a place for those made to do. Our past year has been truly transformative, teaching us about diversity and change. And it was that willingness and urge for change that got us here in the first place. But change can also be feared, as the majority of us, as international students, might not be certain what the future might bring. For me, the change in coming here wasn't the challenge. It's leaving. We have Germans going to Amsterdam. We have Filipinos going to Chicago. El Salvadorians going to Miami. And then we have Belgians already back in Belgium because apparently the French fries aren't good enough here. And for me, well, the dual degree is just going to take me right back to Hult House. But with this change comes not only professional, but several dimensions of personal growth. Throughout this year, we've come together to share our knowledge, stories, and dreams. We've tried to diminish those national barriers and foster understanding. And we've created a new community, and to some extent, new family, when we both needed and wished for support through those tough times. As we leave this commencement ceremony today, please remember to thank those who helped us get here. And for future reference, please remember to collaborate, which we've all learned to love so much. And please remember to enjoy the process and not merely that bottom line. I am so excited to say, MFIN's class of 2023, congratulations. May our journeys be filled with impact, purpose, and endless H-1Bs.
And now it is my pleasure to present the graduates of the Master of Science in Finance. Pamela Gay Dadang, graduating with distinction, Hodges Scholar. Adrit Kaul. Adriana Martí. Akindeji Bakinde. Albin Moller. Alexander Wolf. Amir Tajiki. Christina Gyllner, graduating with distinction. Areg Sahakyan. Beheshta Amadi. Bernardo Higueras. Biagio De Maio. Charaneshwari Amnem. Chengetanai Mavi. Chukudalu Uzochuku Obi. Davide Olivieri, graduating with distinction. Dhruvi Jan. Fatima Aguilar. Federico Roveda. Santiago Machuca Murcia. Fernando Plazoyes, graduating with distinction. Francisco Dugan, graduating with distinction. Grayton Madzinga. Harpreet Kaur. Harshit Ananda. Jangnan Jo. Jim Christopher Van Someren, graduating with distinction. Jose Brian Castañeda Perales. Qasim Showman. Kushi Jan. Letizia Paravicini. Luis Rivera. Luteka Mactins. Mariam Kazbek. Marcus Havar Johnson. Mohammed Adilul Hake. Nada Dahar. Nimrod Mogoa. Pankila Auja. Peter Katadi. Poonam Chavda. Rachel Ali. Rennie Drier. Sanya Padalwar. Felix Felix Chisomibi Okwararoa. Santiago Patiño. Sneha Soni. Suhas Sridhar Patwardhan. Suraj Udasi. Svetlana Augusto. Vuyani Sivanda, graduating with distinction. Yashav Jan. Yasin Shawi. Marcelo de la Garza. Alex Taylor. Alexa Cherney. Chu Jie Wang. Gaurav Sharma. Hardik Harish Sakaria. Jingyu Zhang. Yuli Ziliftari. Marek Kufa. Navya Jen. Neha Kiani. Olufemi Olalotiti Lawal. Sandeep Goduguluri. Shella Floritan.
Before we continue with the conferral of the degrees, I'd like to introduce the student speakers for the Master of International Business program. Mohit Nair and Olu Adewi.
Thank you guys, Chucha. Oof. All right. I'm Mohit Nair. And we are here to represent the MIB class of 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, faculty and staff, honored guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2023, good afternoon. I stand here with a heart full of joy and gratitude to share this special moment with you. It is my honor to address this amazing gathering of bright minds from Hult, a place that has become a second home for us all. From the moment we stepped into this institution, we entered a world with diversity and boundless opportunities. Today, as we prepare to step out of this safe haven into the real world, we take with us not just a degree, but a wealth of experiences, lessons, friendships, and memories that will be forever etched in our hearts. We have gathered here from every corner of the world, uniting under the umbrella of Hult, where we have learned that, despite our differences, we share a common thirst for knowledge and a burning ambition to make a positive impact. These months have made us better leaders, better team players, and better global citizens. They have taught us resilience, empathy, and above all, the power of unity in diversity. As we graduate, let's take a moment to acknowledge the tremendous efforts of our faculty and campus team. Their wisdom, guidance, and relentless encouragement have shaped us into the promising professionals we are today. Graduates, remember, our learning does not stop here. In fact, it's just the beginning. With our health education, we are equipped with the tools to tackle real-world challenges. As we venture into the global marketplace, let's remember our institution's values of entrepreneurship, innovation, and social responsibility. Let's harness them to shape a world that is not only prosperous, but also sustainable and inclusive. I implore you to carry forward the lessons of Hult and let them guide your decisions and actions. Embrace change, seek out diversity, and strive for a positive impact in everything you do. Thank you. I now pass this on to Olimide Aduwal.
Thank you, Mohit. My dear graduates, our time at Hult has had a great profound impact on our lives. The challenges, the lectures, the seminars, events, and moral lessons have taught us that life is not solely about speed, but about meaningful growth and personal development. The academic exposure we have received at Hult has equipped us with the knowledge, the skills, and the ability necessary to tackle the next chapter of our lives. It has empowered us to approach challenges and confidence and provide innovative solutions. There may be setbacks, failures, and moments of self-doubt along the way, but let us remember that these experiences are important to success. Looking back at more than 20 teams formed during our courses, comprising of over 160 individuals from various nations, it is important to recognize that we overcame cultural barriers, language differences, and emerged stronger. We dined together, we studied together, we played together, and now we're succeeding together. We have been groomed as global ambassadors, and now is the time to demonstrate to the world that we are agents of change. We shall not be deterred by circumstances, for as the world evolves and technology reshapes our surroundings, we must continue to learn and adapt. Echoing Mohit, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to our families and friends, our mentors who have supported us in countless ways. Your contributions have played a vital role in our accomplishment. To my fellow graduates, we may be living hot today, but we carry its spirit within us, just as a spirit cannot survive without a body. We shall never cease to learn, to grow, and face challenges heads on. However, let us not mistake our current achievements for the end of our journey. Instead, let us embrace the realization that greater challenges brings greater opportunities. Remember the business challenges we faced throughout the 3 semesters. Each one helped us grow, and today we stand as resilient individuals ready to take on the world. We shall continue to thrive, finding our place in the world and leaving a positive mark. Thank you.
Congratulations, guys. See you tonight.
Thank you to both of our speakers. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the graduates of the Master of International Business program. Gabriel Chelisnik, graduating with distinction, Hodges Scholar. Lisa Kremser, graduating with distinction, Hodges Scholar. Akash Mahabal. Abhijit Dada. Adit Vikrant Pai. Adrian Francois. Adrian Mañez Perez. Aqua Hayashi. Albert Brony. Alessio Morgantini. Ali Fuat Yusel. Alk Haji Hefa. Altamash Sheikh. Ami Emri Patalver. Angela Nkechi Upabi. Ananya Sharma. Ansh Chaudhary. Anusha Soma. Mohit Nair. Olumide Timothy Adeoye. Arthur Konig. Bert Cardone, graduating with distinction. Banvi Sharma. Camila Hennessy Avadano. Constantine Leo Alexander Visa. Danielle Eduardo Godoy. Danielle Reka, graduating with distinction. Edmund Joshua de Jesus. Edward James Navarro O'Keefe. Elif Karaman. Yelizaveta Sajina. Emily Hosono Suzuki. Clyde Tabaku, HSA. Fatumata Yatasai. Fiorella Baptista. Flores Van Splinter. Francisco da Silva. Gianni Ordonez. Giacomo Falconi. Giovanni Ghedini. Gonzalo Jose Lopez Santos. Habzi Herrera Molina. Hanchu Chang. Hui Heng Tang. Ishan Mehta. Ivona Kubikova. Jasraj Gill. Jitin Kumar Singh. Juan Diego Figueroa Matuk. Junior Dunn. Kazuma Yamamoto. Kiora Hill. Kian Sivertson. Kim Huang Mi Tran. Ku'ule Hunter. Likit Thakur. Lucas Adabar, graduating with distinction. Mele Eves Roland Yeo. Margot Correns. Maria Fernanda Campino. Maria Alejandra Noriega Franco. Masaya Inoue. Mattia Muscarelli. Manupati Harihara Nitin Reddy. Aisha Abdullahi. Mehmet Ali Dimen. Michele Pitarello. Muskan Agarwal. Miloslava Komenko. Nomase Iyamu. Nur Butanash Mahanan. Olachi Waku. Alexander Bachman. Omar Jahidi. Paula Luciana Celis Terren. Pascal Fabry, graduating with distinction. Paul Hove Roca, graduating with distinction. Prakarsh Dvivedi. Pratmesh Ranade. Samuelson Dussault. Rayana Idrizi. Ricardo Rojas. Rocio Campos. Rodrigo Penaforte. Rohit Chamad. Rosanna Medrano. Samaragi Tapa. Jalak Patel. Priyadarshini G. Rionosuke Kondo. Sally Korkor Ziwershi. Sanjam Kar Gruel. Sarah Bernal. Sarah Furlani. Sarah Torelli. Shashank Sheshachala. Good. Sharvin Jadov. Stefano Compagnoni. Soyolma Akanjargo. Takahisa Sanada. Takuma Yoshiki. Talisha Takshana Rajalakshmi. Tamar Chitatsi, graduating with distinction. Togo Amano. Tomoaki Arakawa. Umberto Acquasanta. Vanarath Dikarn. Vanessa Bahizide. Victor Lopez. Vipulkumar Jashubai Odi. Walter Reijneveld, graduating with distinction. Sishir Naranayam. Yash Gajendra Singh Sankala. Yusuke Ban. Mehmet Musab Gulasa. Natalia Fernandez. Zahal Tao. Zineb Kaukab. Aman Tripathi. Azra Elias Sheikh. Bernardo Chiesa. Anya Delange, graduating with distinction. Fructuoso Castanon. Harsh Turakia. Ivan Bovtak. Kailani Tanizaki Hudson. Kim Carlo Castillo. Krushi Reddy Prasad. Luca Padalin. Maria Jose Munoz Wu, graduating with distinction. Maria Juliana Pulido. Mateo Campino Gutierrez. Sampada Yadav Kandrila. Tara Tatangbo Marode Babozo. Vidhi Sharma. Wilhelmina Brown. Before we continue with the conferral of degrees, I'd like to invite the guest speaker up for the Masters in International Marketing program. Lydia Shores.
I apologize in advance for my voice. I've been shouting for you guys. Well done again. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed professors and deans, distinguished guests, and the extraordinary individuals who make up the International Marketing class of 2023, hello. Today, we gather here with a mix of emotions, equal parts of excitement, relief, and a hint of sadness that our days of writing research papers and late-night study sessions are coming to an end. But I don't think we can say goodbye to caffeine binges, because they have now become an addiction for most of us, right? Now, let's take a moment to appreciate the magnificent journey we've embarked upon. Hult has been our training ground, training us to conquer the business world. Who knew that creating brand strategies and analyzing consumer behavior could be so much fun? One of the greatest gifts Hult has given us, second only to the legendary skills with Canva, is the ability to work with different cultures. We all know how difficult it can be to try to get a group from 7 different countries to agree on a team assignment. But we did it. That's why we're here today. We learned that cultural diversity allows us to look at things from a different point of view, thus bringing valuable insights to our brainstorming sessions that enable us to expand our creative horizons. Moreover, we are now able to confidently navigate the world's cuisines thanks to our international parties and brunches. Who needs a Michelin star restaurant when you have classmates who can prepare mouth-watering dishes from their home countries who give you goosebumps? We owe a huge shout out to our deans and professors who always challenged us to think outside the box, guiding us through the insidious paths of consumer psychologies and strategic plannings. And let's not forget our deans, the minds behind it all, who have always supported us and pushed us to do our best in each of our projects. I want you now to look at the person that is sitting next to you and appreciate how Hult has managed to enclose the whole world inside one building. And now that we will disperse into the real world, I'm sure that the connections we have made will not fade with time. Because here we have met mentors, partners for future businesses, real friends, and in some cases, even more than that. So my biggest wish is that we don't lose contact, because what we have cultivated in these months is not just networking, but a true solid net worth. So to the movers, creators, and thinkers of the International Marketing class of 2023, congratulations again, we made it. Thank you, and let the adventure begin.
Thank you, Lydia. Now, I would like to introduce the graduates of this year's Master of International Marketing program. Marlena Schmitz, graduating with distinction, Hodges Scholar. Alessandra Hernandez Polido. Alfredo Guitron Hemi. Bruno Nicimi. Carla Forte Ocampo. Anupama Rayapudi. Caroline Van Kram, graduating with distinction. Charjuli Lucia Goff Ramirez. Claudia Hide Contreras Donaire. Cynthia Montellano. Dafaldo Royce Talehata. Deyanire Victoria Bernal Carrillo. Elena Dinza, graduating with distinction. Fabio Takashi Sano. Fatima Sob. Ghazala Sahibzada. Guglielmo Di Giuseppe. Lydia Shores. Hanan Nisar. Ji Jia. Jinning Yan. Jose Pablo Tres. Juliana Bustamante. Juliette Riesnicht, graduating with distinction. Khadija Remiza. Conrad Kretschmer. Laura Garceran. Laura Gomez. Laureen Blanchon. Lou Bakalarzik. Louise Jensen. Lucero Vergara. Ludo Bonyongo. Maria Soto. Mohammed Modibo. Nanhao Singh. Neil Laliwala. Pachira Ramjatu. Pamela Jimenez Taveras. Paula Sanchez, graduating with distinction. Pascal De Roy. Fasisa Rugpisut. Rafael Priale. Sahil Tirolkar. Shirley Pinzas Rios. Sky Walsh. Suchada Changmai. Sushan Wu. Valeria Torres. Valerie Kleiner. Vanessa Vera. Victoria Boss. Vidhi Sejpal. Zishan Tariq Siddiqui, graduating with distinction. Eleonora Surico. Maria Mariel Olimpo, graduating with distinction. Rajil Patanau. Bia Marie Trinchera. Congratulations.
It is my honor to certify today's graduates for their respective degrees. Candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration, Master of Business Analytics, Master of Science in Entrepreneurship and Innovation, Master of Science in Finance, Master of Science in International Business, Master of Science in International Marketing. Will you all please rise and remain standing? Acting on the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Academic Board, the New England Association of Schools and Colleges, and the Ashridge Memorial Trust, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree earned with all its rights, honors, and responsibilities. Thank you all for sharing this year with us, and we hope to continue to see you involved as Hult alumni. As always, I leave you with a promise to work very hard to make the diplomas you earn increase in value. Like we are you, we want you to be proud of us. We are at the end of this stage in your journey, but also at the start of another one. In a moment, we will begin our recessional. I will invite our faculty to start, followed by our newly minted graduates. We ask that family and friends remain in their seats until the platform party and graduates have exited. Afterwards, you are invited to meet your graduates outside the building. Class of 2023, please rise. You truly represent a global generation, and I know you will do Hult, your families, and yourself very proud. Congratulations.